I don't talk to dead people and I don't read tarot cards. There are no facts about the future, only probabilities. And so I rely strictly on trends and statistical analysis, basically predictive analytics, to make forecasts of what are the most likely events to occur. When I looked at everything, I realized that there is a pattern that occurs in societies. What happens is when societies first start out, like the Mayan civilization, for example, there is a coexistence of unproven beliefs and empirical facts. And you could tell the difference between what is an empirical fact and what is just a belief. So, using the Mayans as an example, they might have practiced fetishism to bring on the rain so that they could have abundant crops. But at the same time, they were practicing water conservation. They were building underground cisterns to store their food. They were very mindful. They actually were phenomenal hydraulic engineers. They were building dams and reservoirs and everything that were unprecedented for their time. But what happens is as social complexity starts to accelerate and move at a faster and faster rate, this phenomenon occurs where the person on the street can no longer tell the difference between what is a proven empirical fact and what is an unproven belief. Things are too complex to be able to make that discernment. And then the third stage that occurs is unproven beliefs begin to filter in and shape public policy. And once that third stage is reached, all it takes is some cataclysmic event and the entire society collapses very quickly, as in the Mayan society. So you see this with the Mayans in that as the drought conditions got worse and worse, they abandoned building reservoirs. No more underground cisterns, no more water crop rotation. They started escalating the sacrifice of human beings. Originally, they were only sacrificing captured prisoners from other tribes. Then they moved on to the old and the infirm. Then they moved on to newborns in order to bring the rain. They exclusively relied on unproven beliefs. And you can see that shift actually occur in the Roman Empire, the Egyptian Empire, the Ming Empire has followed this pattern. So what I did was say, well, where are we? This relationship between complexity and collapse had never been made before. And it was a very controversial theory. And believe me, I got a lot of pushback on it.